choices and not decisions. I don't make decisions. I make choices. As a spiritual person that lives in a flow state, I make choices. I don't make decisions. And here's why. And I don't know how much people can relate to this, because I actually ran this concept by a friend of mine. And he was like, "Nah, dog, I don't know about that. I make decisions, bro. I make decisions." And I think this is just a classic situation where I know I'm right because I live on a different vibration, and he just hasn't caught up to it yet. Because here's why. Everything in the world is energy, and energy is constantly in motion. You don't believe me? Go look at the ocean. It's nonstop. Go look at anything in nature. It doesn't stop. Look at your breath. It doesn't stop. Energy is always in motion. The only time energy gets stagnant is when what? Something is dying. So I look at life as a series of choices, because a decision is too final. When you're making a decision, it's honestly it's somewhat a form of ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Because you're then blocking yourself off. You're blocking your mind off to any and all possibility that can ever exist with this thing that you made a decision on. So I make choices. Why? Because a choice is just using the information that I have around me at the current given time. This is the choice I'm going to make on how I'm going to proceed with this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm open-minded to the fact that that can change at any time. Don't believe me? I think we've all lived long enough to see that female that everybody thought was ugly in school glow the fuck up on everybody. And she could become an influencer or something like that, and all of a sudden she's not so uncool anymore. Same thing with guys. We done seen nerds glow the fuck up on everybody. But that's the main issue. People minds, you think everything is solid. You think everything is still. You think everything is stuck. But what you don't realize is everything is constantly in motion. So when I approach it from the position of making a choice, you know what I'm saying, and I keep my mind open, I just stay in the flow state. And anything can happen, and I'm always open to possibility. And honestly, that's a different vibration. When you live in that vibration, you start attracting abundance, because your mind is not limited to one thing, or you didn't make a final decision on something. And just the very nature of harboring that energy is going to start attracting abundance to you, because now all of a sudden you're not closed off. You're open to possibilities. So yeah, choices, not decisions. Man, holla at me. I'm just dropping next level sauce, and I'm dispelling a whole lot of misinformation that's out there that's been holding people back, and I'm helping you break into the next vibration, which can literally, I am not exaggerating when I say it can literally change your life. Let's go.